Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. We've made it. Oh my goodness. I gotta bring this. I gotta do some maneuvering here. Woof. I just had a shower. What a day it's been. It's what a day Saturday's been already. It's 12 o'clock. And I've already done quite a bit of stuff. What's up, Knoxville? How are you? Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Let's see here. What do I got going on? Dun, dun, dun. Looking good. Looking good. Happy Saturday, everybody. We're just kind of welcoming everybody to the stream. The stream. So gentle and kind. My name is Mike. This channel is Health and Wealth. I got my health in this morning. I've already walked just about 8,000 steps. Man, we had this massive ice storm. I've got a pile of branches that are about 12 feet tall and about 15 feet wide and deep. And then and then we were chopping those are just tiny branches, and we were chopping with the chainsaw this morning, branches bigger than my leg up. And so I've got these cinder blocks, and I put these 2x4s out like this, and I'm making wood piles. And so I've got 3 of those created so far. I need about, I don't know, 10 more of those. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Probably going to be hungover tomorrow. That's my guess. What's up, Mike? What's up, Rod? How are you? I want to call you Mark. I want to call you Rod. I don't know what to do. I'm conflicted. How are you? I'm conflicted. I have just a huge party tonight. We've been talking about this party for weeks. I don't go out very often, so dad life, hashtag dad life. We stick around the house a lot. So tonight, neighbors up the road. Actually, one's probably watching right now. Matt, hey Matt, and neighbors up the road. We are going out for a birthday party. So we got a party bus picking us up at 5:30. We're pre-partying it. They don't know this, but I'm going to show up at 4:30, and we're going on a party bus to a very nice restaurant. I bought some new clothes. I made a short on it this week. I bought some nice dress shirts. So the host said to everybody different that they have a different theme. He told me that some people might be dressing up like it's Halloween. Oh, I can't wait. Anyways, so we're going to a nice restaurant, then we're gonna go all the way up, kind of a long drive to a place called Casino Rama. I don't know. I've got a hankering. I used to be a degenerate gambler. I used to play craps. I played poker, semi, very semi professionally, and did very well with it. I didn't lose like ever. And but then the kid came around, stopped gambling, and so tonight I'm just gonna rekindle my love with degenerate gambling. I'm not a roulette guy, but I saw a strategy where you go first and 12, second and 12. Down at the bottom, you go, I don't know what the bottom ones are called, third and first row, I guess. So the only numbers that aren't covered are the bottom 4 and then the zeros. So we're doing that. Doing that tonight. We're going gambling. And then apparently the party's over at 12, but I don't know. I'm not I'm not accepting of that. So we'll see how it goes. Should be a good night. Hello, Anthony. How are you? Should be a good night for sure. And then tomorrow's going to be a terrible morning. My kid's getting looked after by my parents, which is nice. And tomorrow's going to be terrible. I bought bananas to read potassium, and we're going to drink some water and take some Advil. So it should be a good night for sure. Anyways, that's my day so far, and that's what I'm doing tonight. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. What are you guys up to? Anything fun? Hanging out, watching YouTube? By the way, I just had a shower. I had a power shower with 5 minutes to spare on this thing. Hola! ¿Cómo está? and I threw on the rattiest T-shirt I could find, and here we are. You guys have T-shirts that you've had for years? I've had this shirt. Probably, I think there's a hole right there. Yeah, there's a hole. I've had this T-shirt for probably since 1998 is my guess. I can't believe I still fit in it. Oh, nice, Rod. Go get a nap. How about those naps, eh? Naps are great. Naps are great for sure. I have dreams of a nap. I'm good. I'm good, Trismo. Thanks for being here, by the way. 13 human beings. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get this thing up to 40. The weather outside is getting real nice. I'm in shorts right now. I was outside stacking wood, made a fire this morning, cutting wood, just real outdoorsy stuff. So that was cool. What's up? Hey, Spine Ticks, you made it. Man, I'm so happy you commented yesterday because I went and checked out your channel. It's awesome. I love it. Short time subscriber, but big fan. I'm glad you're here. I'm just uh I'm just downloading some stuff from my GoPro here over to my computer. Go Leafs go. They play tonight, I'm gathering. They only have 4 games left. They're going for first overall in the division, which gives them an advantage to in the playoffs. So 4 games to go. How about those Kings? Are they in the playoffs? I don't think the Kings are in the playoffs, are they? You know what? Let's look it up. I gotta look this up. Let's go NHL standings. I'm gonna bring you down, you guys down here. Bring that up there. Let's share my screen, and then let's add this stage right here. Entire screen. There we go. All right, so there's the Leafs, right? So I think they're playing. No, they're playing Montreal tonight. Montreal's going for it. Let's see more here. Grant, Grant, you know where I'm going tonight? Going to Casino Rama, buddy. I know you know. I know you know. Western Conference. The Kings. Oh yeah, they're in the playoffs. That's cool. 99 points. They're doing well. They're just as good as the Leafs here, right? Excuse me. Sorry for coughing. Da-da. Oh man. And you're a Ducks fan too, Spine Tick. So they're not doing well. But they're young and they're ready to go. Grant, over 1,000 NVDA shares now, over 550 still positive. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Good stuff. Let's go take some looks here. NVIDIA coming up yesterday, 2.91%. Up 20% in the last 5 days. That's nice. It's pretty nice. They did have that awful last month here. I mean, look at the 6 month on that. But NVIDIA, let's take a look at that. NVIDIA on the down slope there too. 140, but hey, I'm happy with NVIDIA. I got in I got in at 88 bucks there, so my average cost is 112, which is cool. I'll take that. Big Ducks fan. Been to yeah, Corey Perry, Getzlaff, Niedermeyer, Paul Correa, Jiggy, Jaguar, that whole era. Yeah. Man, they won the cup. Paul Correa, what a hero. That guy just disappeared off the face of the planet though, didn't he? Nice. Craps fan? Listen, Grant, I don't know about the strategy. I think I'm gonna do roulette. I just get nervous about taking friends around the craps table because they're all gonna start yelling sevens. And that doesn't go well with the other table. They're gonna get in a fight. And so if I do craps, I might do the pass line and then come bets with max odds behind and just kind of see if I hit one or two and take the odds down. That's what I'm thinking. Tough to say. Slightly regretting it. Hey, I don't know. Like, who am I to tell you what to do? But the price target for NVDA is anywhere from 170. The biggest one I saw was 220. But I mean, that's a long-term periscope on that thing. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. Okay, you're your own boss. But I think I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I have my NVIDIA or sorry, my Misty money coming into me on Monday. It's in my account right now, but I can't do anything with it on a Saturday. So I'm gonna buy Misty. It's gonna buy me 10 shares of it. Something like $220 or something like that. And then I think the rest I'm gonna just buy Nvidia with it, fractional shares. Get that Nvidia up to well, I would love to get it to 100, but I want to be realistic. That might take a long time to make that happen. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, look at this Nvidia right now. $15. I don't know. Will it go up? I mean, if Nvidia goes up, it'll go up. Or Nvidia, yeah, Nvidia goes up, it'll go up. That's for sure. Ba-ba. Yeah, this is a good thing. Total return charts. There is websites out there that show that for sure. That is for show. Let me open up my bookmarks over here. I have it somewhere. No. Mm, I don't know. I have it somewhere. It's not this one, is it? I'm looking at my other screen. We're gonna see how my kid does today. I did a live on Wednesday. She absolutely lost her mind, and I helped her find it. So we're working on giving dad some alone time over here for an hour or so. Got assigned on 4 covered calls this week and added to the BTC stack. Nice. Yeah. So, oh my goodness, the covered calls would have been kind of a rough week for that, eh? With that massive climb. What a climb that was. Oof. So, did you want to get assigned on those? Did you want to have those get taken away? I mean, are you in a cash account where you can do the wheel on that? I don't know. Crap 6 and 8 betting with no pass, 3 hits, cash. Yeah. Yeah, I do like the 6 and the 8 as well. Max odds on the pass line for me. I also we used to do the dark side. Man, it's been like 5.5 years, 6 years since I've done it, but tell me if I'm wrong here, Grant, with my numbers. So, oh man, was it 30 on the don't come and then max odds 90, I think? Hoping for a 7. Man, that was dangerous. It was dangerous times. Nobody liked us at the table. Uh, is is in the house. The party starts now. That's what I'm talking about. Coffeeholic party rockers in the house tonight. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Plant is actually we got the patio door open in the back on the deck, and it is soaking in the sun. Gave it a little water this morning. I also have um let's count. I've got 4 cherry tomato, 4 beefsteak tomato plants. They're all about that big right now. Ready for the garden in a month and 10 days from now. I have 4 Brussels sprout plants. They're getting pretty bulky. I have 1 dill, 1 basil plant going. They're doing pretty well. They're very everything I just planted in February, so they're growing. And then I got Tom Brady Green Jr. back there getting sunbathed as we speak here, enjoying it. Is running ads, just letting you know. Yeah, I want ads because I don't want to do this for free. I'm taking away time from the family. I appreciate you. How's it going, Jeff? Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Speaking of not wanting to do this for free, if you guys want to support the channel, hit the like button. That gets more people like you and me watching. Subscribe, of course. You want to become a member, or even if you want to help the channel with a small monetization of hitting a super, that would be super cool as well. Helps the fam, helps my Casino Rama fund tonight. Oh, there we go. There's the first cry from the child. I went and bought new shoes for tonight too. I'm not an Adidas guy. Check this out. I got Adidas shoes. I wanted to have like a dressy running type shoe, So this will be used for special occasions. So we're wearing that tonight. Yes, sir. Cash secure puts. Man, my buddy and I, Brad, were talking. We definitely want to get a cash account going so we can start doing the wheel. Oh, man. I feel like we're missing out. So I just don't know what I want to do the wheel on with a small budget. I mean, Riot is there. Mara is coming down. Mara's at Riot prices, which is unheard of. Those two are very volatile. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know with the small budget. Yeah, we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just uploading. Holy smokes, it's taking a long time. Coffee Holic with a super. Man, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's awesome. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Boom. You know what? That's huge. It's really cool. What's up, Merman? Oh man, this week was tough. I had some rough videos. I was an angry elf this week. Anybody else here an angry elf this week? I was listening to some rock earlier today. Man, that was good. Let's go check out the channel here. Content. And yeah, I started here in NVDA. That was on Monday, April 8th, whatever that was, 4 days ago, Tuesday. I was pretty happy with it. I bought 10 shares of NVIDIA. That was cool. I also bought more Bitcoin. And what's nice is I earned a pretty chunky bonus at work. 6 months ago, I got paid just now for it. The 6 month thing. You got to be top 15 out of about 500 people. And I came in fourth. So that was cool. I got a nice little bonus. And I just I ended up buying 1,300 worth of Nvidia and 500 of Bitcoin. And there you go. I bought it out of I'm going to call them margin. I bought it out of my line of credit, and right in time for the bonus to come in, and just boom, paid off that line of credit real quick. I love it. I love it. So that was my week. And then red to green. I was a very angry elf in this video right here. I can't handle the flip flops. Although flip flopping is good for covered call strategy, but I mean, when it goes up 20% and then down 10 and then up 10 and over 40, yeah, that's pretty rough. We saw the negative to that with the MSTY fund with the synthetic options. So it was tough on people, that's for sure. And the amount of collusion happening, holy smokes! How does he not get in trouble for that? You know what? There's a saying on YouTube though, and social medias: when you get more comments than likes, it's not a good video. So I just gotta mute my mic. I got a cough. Give me a second here. Hopefully, you guys didn't hear that. That was a big one. More comments and likes. It's pretty close. So there's some hostile people in there. What can you do? I wasn't happy. Next video I just put out yesterday. Yesterday, yeah. 5 proven strategies to master emotions. I wanted to put that out right at that moment because man, was I an angry elf about the market flipping up and down. And so just by a couple of words, like a year ago, we were like, can Powell just kayate? Can he shut it? And now we're saying that to somebody else, right? If only the powers that be could just be quiet for a couple of days to let the market do whatever it wants, right? That'd be nice. That would be ideal for sure. Coffeeholic, appreciate you. I dropped 80K in the market just before the Trump crash, but I don't cry. Grant, I got a big shoulder right here. Big shoulders. Actually, when I was getting my shirts put on, like new shirts, I hadn't bought a dress shirt in like 5 years, and my neck size is bigger, and my shoulders are bigger. I can fit in my old shirt sizes because man, I'm jacked. No, I'm not jacked, but I uh, I did put on some shoulder muscle apparently. My goodness, that's why I had to get a new shirt. So I got big shirts. Oh, it's all good. Listen, beggars can't be choosers, Rod. I'll take it. I will take it. What? Coffeeholic, that's so kind of you in your position. Isn't it always the people that have a hard time financially that are the most generous as well? Don't you guys find that? I think that's so awesome. We're just kind people. Yeah. Thank you very much. It's really, really good. Very generous. Yeah, I super appreciate it. Yeah, tell me. Let's talk about that tipping, Coffeeholic. Are they tipping? Like I haven't ordered pizza for delivery. I always go because I live out of town, so I just go into town and get it because delivery is like $10. So I might as well just spend the 6 minutes to go get it myself. But I used to tip $5 for pizza. What are you guys tipping? The pizza delivery person. What are you tipping? We had skipped the dishes to a hotel last Saturday when we went to the hotel after the ice storm. And, it was a quick little skip the dishes from we just had, like, Montana's to the hotel. I tipped $11. 11 bucks? I thought that was pretty good, you know? Quick little drive for the person. They probably didn't make much on the delivery because it was, like, from one parking lot to another. Not far. Not far. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so yeah, that's my week. I've just been kind of cruising around here. I'm excited. Let's go take a look at Misty. I'm excited to buy more Misty. I'm going to be able to buy 10 more shares of this on Monday morning. I watched a video. I think it was Jay actually said you shouldn't be buying these like early in the morning on Mondays, or like on any day, because there could be a lot of volatility that could affect the price. But I don't know. I don't listen to anybody, so I'm just gonna buy it on Monday, 10 shares. I'll be at 195 shares of this thing. Let me just bring that up a little bit. There we go. 195 shares of it. I was at 200 at one point in my life, but I sold. I did a covered call, and it got called away, so I sold 100 shares of it. I mean, that did generate $800 in profit, which was nice. But I've been working my way back up here ever since. I think that was around December that happened. I did make a video on it. And yeah, so I've been working my way up 200. I don't know. Should I keep going on the Misty to more? Should I expand out? I got 195 of Misty as of Monday. I have 228 of CONY, something like that. That one I'm not touching. I'm just letting the drip. If you guys watch the video, it's just letting the drip hit that. And then 300 and something of NVDA. I don't want to touch that anymore either. But I do like the idea of expanding my NVIDIA and my Bitcoin, and then we'll see after that. Maybe go to something a little more stable. I haven't looked at Thepi in months, but last time I looked at it, it was stable. Also, I they had put a thing on Twitter saying like who wants some free merch? Peppy people did. I said, I'll take free merch. I talk about you sometimes. And they said, oh, sorry, we can't deliver to Canada. That was before tariffs. Friggin' Coney. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It doesn't look good. It was super stable, right? Paid out basically a buck a month, but it was hanging around that 55 forever, right? And then Big drop there in July to August. Whoa, that's a big drop. Since then, down 28%. August. I wonder what happened in August to that fund. Go Misty. Oh, here we go. Some days I get decent tips. Sometimes I'll have orders 5 miles away with $100 worth of food and they don't tip. You ever think about burning their house down? Is that too much? Is that too? Did I go too far? I think I went too far. Sorry. Don't think about doing that. Okay. Go Misty. Yeah, I agree. Go Misty. Let's freaking rock, man. Let's rock and roll to 40. Now, if it goes to 40 again, I might take profits at that time. I might just do it. I might sell half my shares. Buying for dollar cost average would be good for setting a 5-day low target and entering a limit order for that low target amount. Yeah. Yeah, true, right? So, you set a limit order at like 1950, something like that, unless Bitcoin takes off. But I mean, Bitcoin, I just looked at it earlier today. Bitcoin was 80. Oh, it's gone up today. Went up 1,000 since I looked at it this morning. As Bitcoin goes up, Mister goes up, Misty goes up. So yeah, interesting. Bum, bum. I got that Bitcoin at 76,000. Doubled my position in Bitcoin. It's not huge. I'm new to Bitcoin. I'm new here. I've just started dating Bitcoin. I'm looking for a long term relationship with it, but yeah, I'm happy. I don't care what it does. Really, it could go down to 75,000 again. I don't care. I'm holding it for 5, maybe 10 years, maybe longer. It's going to be my bank account. That's the goal. That's the goal. What about you guys? Any Bitcoiners out there? Sold 75 of my Misty bots and NVDA shares. Ooh, nice. 1,000 have sold twice this week to rebuy profits. Nice. Nice. And what about, like, are you doing covered calls or anything like that with it? Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. I'm just opening something up here. I'm gonna unplug. I got my GoPro plugged in here. I can unplug that now. Turn that off. Ooh, is this the ice storm? So this is. I'm gonna put it up on my screen here while we chit chat. This is my backyard right after the ice storm. There's my shed with a big branch on it. This is my. Oh, you can't see it because this is in the way. Let me get this out of the way here. Let me get the banner out of the way. And oh, put it out of the way. There we go. That's my garden over here, just completely shredded. The ice pushed my trellis down here, my metal trellis. I can't speak, but yeah. I wonder if we can hear the audio. Dun, 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 dun. Settings, audio, speaker. Can you guys still hear me? I don't know. I don't think you can. Test, test. Yeah, you might. If you look closely here, you might see. You just might see some branches hitting the ground. You can see over to the left here, destruction. But that's what I've been out. And I don't know if you can hear it from here, but chainsaws going off in the house, in the neighborhood right now. Like 3 or 4 different chainsaws still going over here. Pretty wild. Pretty wild times. Complete destruction. The top of this tree right here is no longer with us. There's a spruce over here that's decapitated. But yeah, there you go. Took a little video of it. By the way, Coffeeholic, thanks again for that 99 cents. That was huge. I'm just gonna go up in the comments here. Holy smokes, you guys have commented a lot. Sorry for not catching up to you guys. Friggin' Coney. Yeah, friggin' Coney. What's Coney gonna do? Coinbase going up? Let's hope. Um, Coney, man, 5 years, 10 years from now, we'll see where it's at. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, brutal. That's awesome. I mean, that's awful. The opposite of awesome. Sold everything, YieldMax, but missed the NVDY. Nice. Cool. Coney has had a rough couple weeks, months here. That's for sure. Uh-oh. I hope not. Bitcoin going down to is Bitcoin going down to 56,000? Then yeah, I can see that happening. By the way, oh, you can't see it. My head's in the way. I can't move my head either, but I parked my car down the street. So many trees. Yeah, Bitcoin 85G. Sailor is tapped out. Oh, this is true. Yeah, they couldn't buy any more Bitcoin, right? They had something like $5.6 billion in debt that they had to pay off. Yeah. Nathan, how are you? Welcome. Heard about this BTCI. 12K Bitcoin invested. It sold most of my original investment and my average a little bit above current price. So yeah. Man, mine's complicated to look at because mine's in Canadian dollars on Coinbase. Dun, dun, dun. Let's take a look here. If I click on it, will it tell me? I'm up 2%. I'm up 2% on my Bitcoin. Woohoo! Again, don't care. Those covered calls, but price went up for 85. Yes. Yeah. Good move. I think you're talking about NVDA. Good move. Stacking up my margin so I can buy a lot in July. All over once the 90-day tariff pause start again. We get a really nice dip. Yeah. What is it? May, June. Yeah, July 9th. Maybe a couple of days before that. Could be a little risky whenever tariff comes back in. Old tariff. Tariffable. Awesome. I'm gonna put it back up there. Give me a second here. There we go. Let's go out. Let's go 1 year. Yeah, so Tommy Lee is the guy that I kind of pay attention to. He said he saw it at 75,000. So that's where I got my $75,000 mark from. And I mean, look at this. It hit it. It hit it just a couple days ago. I got it at 76,000. So I'll take it. I'll take it. And then his other number was 56,000. Um so I mean if that happens then Misty's going down to like you said 12, 10, 9. But then he also says with his third eye from Game of Thrones that he sees it hitting 245,000 this year. Holy smokes, right? Imagine that. That'd be incredible. Mm, uh, This is a live video, not a live video, but this is a rolling video, by the way. Give me a second here. I'll see if I can flip the audio over to it. I can't hear it at all. So maybe there's no real audio happening. Oh, there we go. Can you guys hear that? So we slept in the basement that night. Well, for like 4 nights because it sounded like, I don't know, deep booms all night, every 10 seconds. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. And actually, our house shook. One of the bigger pine trees, not these little guys here to the left here, got decapitated, and it was about a foot and there's one foot and a half into the ground. Shook our entire house. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. When SPY hit 560, plan on selling rest of YieldMax. Will short the market. Nice. I'll take it. Wasn't making any money on YouTube anyways. Yeah, my nature channel sucked. I thought it was good content, but you don't make any money on nature channels unless you get your face on there. I tried it, but very time consuming compared to this. That's for sure. This one I enjoy talking about this stuff. So, oh, look at that! Boom! Did you see that? It shook my camera, which was on my deck there. Holy smokes! Did you guys see that? Let's do that again. Watch the top left, right up top there. Boom! I just rewound it again, right up here. Coming up shortly here. Man, my neighbor Bob, like 20 minutes. Oh, did you see that? Oh my goodness, that was a whole tree. Watch to the left here. I'll get my face off. Watch this. There it goes. There it goes. My neighbor Bob, like 10 minutes before this got hit in the shoulder, I was like, we better back up. Can't hear the video? Oh, that's too bad. It's too bad. It's loud over here. Dun, dun, dun. Nice. What are you hoping to buy them at? What are you hoping to buy them at? I'm gonna try and find a way for you guys to hear this video. It is intense. How about now? Can you hear me and it? So this is like in the morning after the big one. Tariffs. Bitcoin breaks 71,000 chart, shows lower high 40. Yeah, 54, 56. Let's go. If it goes to 56 again, I'm doubling my position again. But I'm still doing $100 every 2 weeks into it. So yeah, I think it's good to be cautious of Bitcoin for sure. Absolutely. Got lucky. The snow skipped my village. 50 minutes north, lots of snow. 30 minutes north. Also got nasty slush and hail. Yeah, so this caused a full week of no power, 160 hours. A week ago, right now, we were going to a hotel, and I had depression. I was doing the 1,000 yard stare out the window, like ugh. I had the beginning of a man cold. And yeah. Oh, there was a tree behind the shed went down there. This is my first time watching this video. I just uploaded my GoPro right here to my computer. It was totally dead because I recorded for I don't know 2.5 hours of this. But it's kind of cool to see the destruction and now all of the work. But yeah, it's quiet. Oh, okay. Mm-mm-mm. What's this do? That's not a hundo. Oh well. Grant, when did you come back home from Florida? Welcome home. Did you get back right as the ice storm happened? Dun, 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 dun. 70K, but if it tanks lower, then I might just wait. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it to. Let's go. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Good to see you. That'd be nice, eh? That'd be nice. Yeah, I think my buddy is working his way to 1,000 shares. I think he's at about like a $60,000 Canadian account. So he's got 1,000 NVDA, 1,000 CONYs, and he's working his way to 1,000 MSTYs. And he likes to dabble in like the penny stocks and things like that. So yeah, he's ramped up to get up there as well for sure. I know. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't know if I'll leave it at 200 for a little bit and then go buy some other stuff. Man, it would be nice to get to 100 of Nvidia. Now that would be what, a 100 and what's the math on that? 11 grand basically US, and I think I have 1,500 into it right now. So it would take a little time to get there, but the reason I want to get to 100 is because then I can do covered calls on it. I do love covered calls, especially on something stable and beast like Nvidia. That's for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A little bit low. Got it. 8,600 more to go. That's it. No big deal. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I got 98 20 98 10 to go. I don't know what the math is. Long term. Uh-oh, I'm frozen. There it is. Long term. Oh, sorry about that. Put your comment back up there. Long term Bitcoin holder. I spend most of my on Bitcoin content. Yeah, nice. Most of my time on Bitcoin. Yeah, yeah. I do like the thought, and I like how Daddy says, "When in doubt, buy Bitcoin." Right, Michael Saylor, Daddy. By the way, how are we doing on the likes? Uh, that sort of thing on today's video here. Are we at least 20? We gotta be. Also, if you guys want to become a member, I'd love to have you. I'm at 8 right now. It's just a buck 99 for the cheap one, and 4.99 for the not so cheap one. But both get you the same thing. One just helps me out more. I am looking to get 10 at least. We're at 8 generous human beings right now, and then we're gonna do some lives with the generous human beings. I'm gonna do some short content with them as well, get them more info quicker that way. But anything counts, so I'll take the likes as well here. I'm looking right now. Took me a bit to get here. 21 likes. That's cool. Somebody disliked it. Oh, it's too bad. I hope you're okay with life, whoever disliked it. I hope you're okay with life. You know what? If you need a hug, let me know. I'll give you a hug. All right, that's it on that video. You're out of here, buddy. I got another one. Mm, this is just a quicker one. What's this one? Oh, there's my backyard in the summer. Oh, bring on summer. There's me burning a Christmas tree coming up, I think. I'll get rid of that just in case my kid's in that video. But yeah, yeah, there you go. Taking a look. Taking a look through my GoPro content. Bum, bum, bum. We got our rental property in PEI. This is PEI right here. This is Cavendish Beach. My rental property is about 20 minutes from here. Cool little video on the GoPro. That's right off my deck. going through some of my content here. I haven't looked at this folder in months, months and months. Dun, 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 dun. What's this one? Saturday. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Springtime. Fort Myers. Oh my goodness. Take me. You've only been back for 3 days? No cars? Yeah, nobody's going to the US right now. I don't know if you guys heard, but travel to the US from Canada is down 40%, almost 50. Excuse me. 21st? There we go. Thank you very much. Appreciate that like. Beautiful. You've been very supportive. I appreciate you. Nice. Yeah, so next week is Misty week for me, and then it's Group A week as well. Group A, Tesla's the big one there, and some other funds in there that people seem to enjoy, but Tesla's the big one that people seem to enjoy. Not too sure why you enjoy that, but you do you, boo. Oh yeah? Okay, let me mute this one. That's just the flowing water. There we go. That's out of here. You know what? Maximum, that's out of here. Where's A. Andrews? Are you here? I need A. Andrews in my life. Uh, A. Andrews. Usually here for my lives. It's a small town called Bracebridge, Ontario here. Up here in Canada, we got the nature. We got the nature. So I got a couple goals this year outside of investing. One of them is 1,000 hours of outdoor time. Let me go take a look at my phone right now. I have this cool little tracking app. It's called Simple Time Tracker. I click on it. I go to a year. I didn't include my 3 hours from this morning. I'm at 81 hours so far. This way is the webcam. 81 hours of outdoor time so far. Doesn't seem like a lot, but I sit here all day. Office worker, right? So once this nice weather comes, I'm going to work from outside. Can't wait to do that. And so that'll be 8 hours a day out there. And so I did the same thing last year. I think I made it to like 640 hours. So I'm going to crush 1,000 this year. Gonna crush 1,000. That's the plan. And yeah, I'm looking forward to outdoor time. What kind of goals do you guys have? Do you guys set any goals or not? I think life's about goals. Set some goals, crush them. Tell me, what are you guys doing for goals? I don't live here. I live a little bit south of this right here, but yeah, it's pretty cool. In that first video I showed you guys with the echo chamber was up here underneath the bridge, but yeah, this is like a year ago. I took this video pretty much to the day. It was a Friday night. We went up, went for some food. But I live in the land of the lakes, and what that means is that we are surrounded by lakes in our area here, the Great Lakes and other lakes and rivers and ponds and things like that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there we go. This is Bracebridge, Ontario. They get a ton of overflow water coming out here in the spring. Snow removal, things like that, or not snow removal, snow exiting and melting and ice melting, things like that. So Yeah, it's pretty crazy times. Crazy times. But I don't know. That's about it for my videos I got there. I'll put up for you guys. I got some time lapse stuff here. Oh, jeez, that's unedited time lapse. Maybe it is. I don't know. Bum, bum. Yeah, goals, goals. I'm excited for outdoor time. That's for sure. I'm excited to build my account up here as well. I'm looking to let's get some fundage, right? Let's see what Trump can do with less negative talk on the market over the next couple weeks. Who knows? If he doesn't talk, maybe the market takes off. That'd be good. But you just never know, do you? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Because that spot up there in Bracebridge not good for fishing. That particular spot wasn't good for fishing. If you go down the river, it is. But yeah, we got tons and tons of fishing up here. It's all like perch and bass and pike, muskie. Have you ever caught a muskie? They're the size of you, just huge. And pike, they got sharp teeth. Thoughts on market opening on Monday? It really depends. Isn't Fed Powell talking this next week? Oh, I hate when he talks. It just disrupts everything. So I'm not too sure. I don't know. For me, I'm not a day trader anymore, so I don't really focus too hard on openings and that sort of thing. I just long term average, that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, if we can have a couple of days of silence, then it would be great. Oh, by the way, here's the trees in the summer that you just saw get decapitated. Dun, dun. Interesting to see that up there. What do you think, though, Maximum? What do you think about the opening? You think it's going to be good, bad, sad, rad? You think it's going to be mad? Maybe this past week was a fad? I'll be here all day. I'll be here all day. By the way, thank you very much for being here, everybody. It's been kind of cool chit chatting with you. I love that you guys are commenting on the video here and getting opinions and getting each other's opinions. I think it's important for retail investors to have a place to talk to each other about this kind of stuff, bounce ideas off each other. No judgment. I judge. I do judge the Tesla, just so you know. But I've been there myself with the Tesla. But I see if anything else reverse splits, I want to panic sell that out of there quickly. So I do see negatives to reverse splits. That's for sure. Yeah, I agree. You know what? One of my favorite things though is that he calls it Tesla. Tesla. Man, it makes me laugh. That makes me laugh really, 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 really hard. Tesla. I agree though. Yeah, say some good things with all of that for sure. Dun, 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 dun. Tesla. Man, that's good. That is good. Oof, that's a hyperlapse right there. I just heard my kid make like some sort of like Karate Kid dog eating her food scream out there. Ah! Oh, jeez, here we go. Eruption time. Yeah, upcoming content. I want to do a couple videos on Misty coming up here. I want to talk about Mister with their not being able to buy or they didn't buy the dip. I want to talk a little bit about that in upcoming videos. Want to talk about more NVIDIA? You guys don't seem to really love the NVIDIA content too much, but I do. So I want to document that. Um, CONY for sure. Those are like my three that I talk about the most. Um, but yeah. Oh, I like this, Chris. I wanna I want more drops. Yeah. I mean, exactly. You're trying to buy 8,900 more Misty. You don't want to buy them at $30. You want to buy them at $18, right? Or less. And then with the hope that it goes up in a couple of months or years. For me, it's I'm not in this just for a couple of weeks here. I'm in it for a couple of years. But I do have a potential business opportunity where who knows, I might have to take that money out to pay for that business opportunity. So, I'm kind of conflicted with that one, but we'll see. We will see. This business opportunity isn't just a couple $100 either. It's pretty expensive. So we're gonna see. Oh, that's fast. Giving me a headache. Dun, 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 dun. This is my buddy's house. There you go. A little sunset for you guys. He's got what does he have? Over 100 trout in here and another fish in there as well in this pond. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Good times. What are you guys doing today? Rest of the day. Come on, tell me in the chat. What's your plans? Anybody watching the Masters? I find like the Masters is like the beginning of summer, right? Come on, Masters. And like if you guys live in southern states, you don't care about that. But up here in Canada, we care. There's still snow on the ground out there. I'm in shorts right now. I am not putting on pants again until September. Well, I guess I'm putting on pants tonight to go out. Darn it. But I'm in shorts. Let's go. It's short season up here. I'm pretty pumped for it. But what are you guys up to tonight? Today? I'm gonna put that ticker back up here. I love this one too. What percentage were you up? I'm gonna call it this week. Let me edit it. Let's edit that. Up or down this week. There we go. Save that. Put it up. There we go. I think I was still down this week by like 5%, something like that. Very close though. Very close. Oh, Rob Wong, I know where you're climbing. I know where you're climbing stairs. Calgary. Oh, that's cool. Man, that view. You showed us I think it was on your channel. Pretty awesome. 2 weeks ago, I wanted more drops, but I already spent a lot during a good tips. Now I just want things to go up so I can get higher dividends and pay margin faster. Yeah, pay down that margin. I don't like giving advice, but for me, I despise debt, especially when it can easily be taken away from me. Oh, look at that. You can see the trout jumping right there in the video. That's cool. I didn't know that happened. Jeez, they're going we must have been throwing food in there for them. That's awesome. Party rockers in the house tonight. Well, very good. I'm getting texts from the crew here. So this party bus tonight's going to be pretty epic. We are actually I'll just share with you this morning. Here's my backyard. You guys see this? Camera. I had a bonfire this morning. I set that thing up. Oh man, that's difficult to do. I got about 3 of those hanging around now with chopped wood. I need like 10 more going. So I might go do that right now, shortly. Shortly, I might do that. But yeah. All right, you guys. Well, we're coming up on an hour. I think we'll leave it right there. Mike K, we're leaving it right there. Start over from the beginning. You made it. But yeah, hit the like button for me, Mike K. Let's get those likes up, everybody. Get more people watching this content. I'm gonna leave it right there. I just wanted to say thank you very much for joining in today's live, everybody. It was cool. It was cool chit chatting with you. Let's do it again. I probably won't be here next week because it's Easter. We're going south. We're going to visit family for the weekend. So we're going to be doing that. So no live next week, but I hope to put out 3 or 4 videos for you guys this week. We'll see what time allows, but yeah, trying to get as much content out to you as possible that you enjoy. If you do enjoy, hit that like button so that it shares it with other people that also enjoy that content. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining today. Really appreciate you guys being here, and I hope that you have a really great rest of your weekend. And bye for now. Talk soon.